right, that are big and heavy, that don't last you that long, that are very expensive, and the big plastic jugs and the goo that comes out of there, and you're wondering, what is in those pods? Okay, take a look at this. This is from Happy Place. This is the Jumbo 225 load. If you're doing 4 loads of laundry a week, this is gonna last you a year. This is gonna be about 17 cents a load. What the price you see on your screen, though, is $49.99, lowest price we've ever done. Now, when you pick up the Today Special, I want you to take $10 off of that. This comes down to $39.99 with free shipping and handling. Allison Wagner is here with us to go through all of the scents. Oh, I just love.
I don't know what I just did. I like galloped out.
It's your happy dance into your happy place.
What the heck is happening?
We're gonna show you results, but then when we get to this, there's nothing like Happy Place scents, right?
Nothing like Happy Place scents.
They're just amazing, right?
So the scents are really interesting because this time we brought you the best of the best. We brought you 7 scents. A lot of these have been sold out. This is sweetgrass. If you don't know what scent to get in the Happy Place line, I always recommend sweetgrass. This is a little bit of eucalyptus, a little rosemary and thyme. It's beautiful. The Pure is always one of our #1 top sellers. It's completely unscented. If you have children, if you have a parent who can't handle a scent, go with the Pure. Fresh Linen is one of the most scent forward cotton right off the line. Beautiful. Lavender has always been a favorite. This is French Provençal, really fresh lavender.
That's right.
And then down in the front, you have the Rain. This is the lightest of the scents that we do. It's like an April morning. And then here's where we get into some fun. Ylang Ylang, which if you know Beekman, this is all floral. It's sexy, it's tuberose, it's Ylang Ylang, it's rose, it's all these beautiful florals. The last time we had this, it was Bobby's Host Pick, sold out in 1 hour. Yeah,
that's our most popular as well, so if you've got your eye on that, that sounds amazing. I'd be jumping in right now.
And then if you want cashmere, think of everything warm, like vanilla absolute, your cotton, your amber, your patchouli. So if you want the cashmere, it's the first time seeing it in the 225 load.
Wow, 225 loads. Again, if you're shopping list, think about this. How often are you buying those big jugs and the goo? Just a second, I wanna make sure, I wanna point this out real quick. Rocky's moving me along today.
He's
just
like,
a second,
go, go, go.
I know, I wanna point this out. 225 loads. If you are doing 4 loads a week, this bag is lasting you a year. This bag is lasting you a year, and if you're picking up the Today Special, take $10 off. $39.99. It's incredible.
And here's the thing, does it work?
All right, let's go.
We sold over 87 million loads here, just at HSN.
That's a lot.
Here does it work?
Okay, look, let's see.
This is really important because if you're thinking, how am I gonna switch from a detergent to a soap, does it work? Here is your mustard, your barbecue sauce, and your chocolate. Against the #1 top detergent out there, it did pretty good. You've got a little bit of stain on there, not much, but when you take it against the Happy Place, that stain is completely gone. So this is a third-party independent test. You ready to keep going?
Let's go.
Okay. You know, back in 2018, a lot of you got to know Beekman for our bars of soap. We've sold millions of bars of soap. And the problem is, when we were talking about skincare, Brent always said something. He said, skincare starts with your laundry, because it goes against everything that you have.
It's right.
Right?
It's intimate. It touches your skin everywhere. That's so true. Okay.
So this is two t-shirts that we washed and dried. One was with a detergent and one is with Happy Place. And I just want to show you this really, really quickly, because this is Happy Place. It rinses 100% completely clean. This is that detergent that you're wearing. If you're wearing detergent, you're wearing this on your skin, you're washing your face with this, you're sleeping in it at night. Ladies, you know, when we talk about breast cancer, you're wearing it in your bra. This is the way to finally get all those chemicals off your skin.
No, you're right, it touches everything. You step out of the shower, you wrap yourself up in a towel, right? After you're clean, what are you putting on your skin here? So we're just showing you here, okay.
And so one of the things people say to me is, when I started with this, I was really surprised. When I opened the bag, I saw all these little pieces of like the Beekman soap. You guys know this bar of soap. Every single bag contains a bar of Beekman soap. This is how it all starts. So what you love in your, in your laundry soap is, in your soap from Beekman is also what you're gonna love in every single bag.
You're getting in your bag. This bag right here, remember, $49.99, I'm just reminding you when you pick up the Today Special, this comes down to $39.99, $39.99.
Yeah, and I love the fact that we're talking about soap, not detergent. 1 scoop per load. That is all you need. It works with front loaders, top loaders, high efficiency.
Okay.
It works with septic systems, well water, whatever kind of water you have.
Yeah.
We're going to take care of you.
And your scoop, I want to point out the scoop. Sometimes we say
Where's
scoop.
the scoop? Oh, here it is.
Sometimes we
It's a
say
baby
scoop.
scoop.
Yeah, that's it. When
That's all you
sometimes
need.
We imagine that really big, giant scoop that comes in a box and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden you're done after a week
Yeah.
or so. That's it. That's
If
all
it's
it
that
takes.
good, why do you need that much?
Yes,
I know.
yes. Right.
So I'm going to take a little bit of Beekman soap here,
Okay,
and I'm going to take
okay.
a little bit of a laundry detergent,
Okay.
right? And so these are 2 brand new washcloths. What happens with detergents? How do they work? They work by breaking down the fiber. Breaking down the fiber actually helps expel the dirt. But have you ever had a shirt or a sweater and you wear it and you're like, oh, this looks so great, I'm so glad I bought it. And then you wash it and it's like a crop top. Or it's like the wrong size.
Yes.
Or you're like, what happened? The buttons don't match up,
Right,
right?
right.
That's because detergents are not cleaning the fabric. Look at this. They're actually breaking down the fiber. These were
why.
2 brand new washcloths, 1 in Happy Place, 1 in a detergent. So we know detergent is bad,
Yeah.
right? We know it's bad for the environment. We know it's bad for your skin, but we think that there's nothing that can work as well. We have sold, and when we get the graphics updated, it's almost 100 million loads just here.
Wow. And you know,
At HSN.
And I want you to think about this too. When you are washing look, we just dipped this in there for what, a few seconds?
Yeah, it was like 10
Imagine
seconds.
your clothes being in there for how long is a wash cycle?
Yeah.
35 minutes, 45 minutes. It sits in there like it really breaks that stuff down. And look, we're looking for these changes that we can make in the new year. We're looking for these little changes that
sure.
aren't breaking the bank, that we're not spending hundreds of dollars.
You're saving money with
You
this.
are saving money, $39.99. That's if you buy the Today Special. The Today Special is 180 loads of the White and Bright, which you're absolutely gonna love. Best price we've ever done on that. You can take $10 off of this right now. 225 loads comes down to $39.99. Now, I will say, Allison, if you don't buy the Today Special, no problem, we get it. This is still...
This is 22 cents a load.
This is
I've
still
never
the low.
even done it that low.
Even at $49.99.
I feel like this is like a limbo. Like, how low can you go? Like,
Yeah, we keep going lower and lower
Don't
and
ask me. I'm
lower.
old. I'm going to fall over and can't get back up again.
So this is still, if you're not buying the Today Special, all good.
Yeah.
This is still the lowest price we've ever done on this.
Now, which one's going to sell out first? I feel like I know.
You
Is it
like-
going to be sweetgrass or pure?
Oh, you are correct.
Oh,
Sweetgrass. Sweetgrass, very good. Most popular is Ylang Ylang.
Oh, because it.
Okay, very close,
we're
very
getting
close.
like, okay, here's what I will tell. This is
Wow.
over what? Two-thirds
two-thirds
gone?
gone, you're right, yeah.
Okay, so listen. If you woke up January 1st and you said, honey, to yourself or to your loved one.
Yeah, I call
and you said,
myself
honey,
honey, yeah.
I call myself honey. I'm like, honey, what are we gonna do today? Honey, we need to save money. How do we save money
right,
in our
yes,
home?
right.
Let's start with a clean, effective,
Mm-hmm.
by the way, delivered right to your door for no cost. This is free shipping,
Yeah, it's
which
true.
is exciting. So start with this, see why independent people did it separately. And the ingredients are really smart.
Yeah, sure.
Should we
Okay,
talk about that?
Yeah, let's go through the ingredients here. I want to make
Okay.
sure you're following along because this is that easy thing you can do to save money, to get rid of some of the chemicals, the stuff that touches your skin. It is skincare. It's money saving. It's from a trusted brand here that we love. So if you are looking at making that change, this is it right now. At $39.99, if you're picking up the Today's Special, this is your opportunity. And listen, we say 4 loads of laundry a week, this will last you a year. Maybe you are a bigger family, right? Maybe you're doing 5 or 6 loads. This is still most of the year. This is gonna, even this lasts you 10 months for $39.99. It's an amazing deal.
And I do want to say this. A lot of people say, Allison, that would take me 2 years to use. Great, because you know what? It's not, nothing's gonna go bad. There's no chemicals to get off-putting
there
or
you
to
go.
go bad.
Good point.
And what I wanted to show here is, you know, one of the things when people said to me is when I was working with beauty and we were talking about Happy Place, does it really matter? And I'm like, well, let's look at the options. Okay. Let's break it. Let's do a little sciencey kind of thing.
Okay.
These are pods. A lot of people think that these are fine. They're like a gelatin. No, these are microplastics, first of all. They have a child-proof lid on them. If you can't have them near your children, why would you put your children in them, right? So these are those crazy expensive pods. Let's come down to like a liquid. I want you to really, and it was actually Josh who said this the first time. He said, this is like a toxic soup.
Yeah.
Like you can see this, like it's climbing up the walls of this. I mean, it's literally, I feel like this is a sci-fi movie.
Yeah, no.
And like a brain is gonna come out or something.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, if something falls in there, it's gone, it's disintegrated, you don't.
Can't read the ingredients on this.
No way.
By the way, I don't even know if you'd want to read. There's a bunch of VOCs and all kinds of really weird stuff.
Okay.
Let's go to powder. Okay, you're like,
Okay.
I've been a powder girl since day one.
Okay.
This is 225 loads of powder, and here's the scoop.
That's...
By the way, just stick your finger on that.
Oh, come on.
Come on, stick your finger on it. Is it hard as a rock?
Whoa, what happened to this?
That is because now it's been subject to air. The silicones in here have become hard.
You know, that's what
Okay.
happened. You're right. If you remember those boxes, if you remember using those, if you're not a Happy Place user yet, and all of a sudden you get to the bottom and you're scraping, and you've wasted a quarter of it because it's now.
Yeah.
That's what
And by
happened.
the way, this is so heavy I can't even lift it. And this is the scoop.
Okay.
So this is the scoop for Happy Place.
Hold
Hold on a second.
love it.
Hold
I
on
love
a second.
Yep.
If it's that good, why do you need this big darn scoop? This is all you need. Now I'm gonna tell you something. When you get this home, we do have this cute little Tupperware.
I love these.
These is
You're
we have these for, they're on the website.
Okay, there you go. Follow along and grab one here. You're
But
gonna
if
love
you
these.
get this home, this is what you can store your Happy Place in. But when you get it out, all you need is a scoop. I know you're gonna be tempted to do 3 or 4.
No, you're gonna think
but you
I
don't need to.
Right.
But you just sprinkle this in with the clothes. You don't need to put it in any special one of the containers or the compartments.
Okay.
Just sprinkle it in with the clothes.
Okay.
That's how it works the best. Now, you wanna do more science?
Here we go.
Okay.
Stay with us. Watch this. You're going to see it with your own eyes, the
Okay.
difference that we're talking about here.
When I was reading up and when I was really diving into learning about laundry detergents, there were
Okay.
things on there that I couldn't pronounce. And I remember going to Dr. Brent and saying, what are all of these ingredients?
Yeah.
He didn't know what some of them were. We actually went into the manufacturers and said, what are these ingredients? And then said, oh, it's very simple. Those are optical brighteners. We're like, what the heck? It's a chemical. What is an optical brightener? It is something that appears, it is woven in or is put on your clothing to make your clothing appear white. Now, if you've ever been under
Appear
a black
white.
light, if you've under a
Yes.
pure black light and your shirt comes really
boy.
bright. Okay,
Yes.
so let's show you this. This is a powder, and I'm gonna actually do this like this. This is a powder that has optical whiteners in it. Like, can you see them? They're all like these little optical whiteners.
Yeah.
They make it radiate and shine. This is a Happy Place, okay? So I'm just gonna show you this from far away. Look at the difference. This is the optical whiteners. This is Happy Place. Optical whiteners. Happy Place. These are the chemicals you're sleeping on. When you get out of the shower, you wipe your body off with, so you wipe these all over your body. This is Happy Place. This is optical whiteners. Now, these are those, oh, there. Sorry, I didn't know you were going close up.
Look at this.
Okay, look at the difference. This is the pod. Look at this Science 5 project. This looks like one of those drones.
Yeah, no, it does. Yeah. Looks like I don't know what it is.
Right?
I don't trust it.
Don't trust it, don't love it.
Yep.
Optical whiteners. Oh, wait, you were talking about those liquids. I want you to wash my hands now. These are my hands, okay? I'm gonna dunk them in. Remember what optical whiteners look like?
Yeah, look at it. Oh.
Do I look like a science? I mean, how crazy is this?
Yes.
That is what we're putting on our
All
clothes.
over your clothes, in your
I know.
linens,
Crazy.
your towels, your sheets that touch your skin, your kid's
Yeah.
skin, everybody. And that's the stuff that, you're right, we don't know. It's almost confusing on purpose because they don't want us to know what's in there.
Right.
That's what it is.
That's it.
Yeah.
So this is, and so look, and I said this earlier, like if you look at yourself and say, how do I save some money this year?
Yeah.
Let's save you money, right? But
Yeah.
let's get your clothes cleaner.
Right.
This is all done very simply.
Yes.
We wanted to do it the Beekman way, which is really, I mean, you're gonna feel so smart. I'm excited
Yeah.
for you to get this home because for me, every time I do wash, I know I'm getting it clean. I know I'm not washing my face with a bunch of chemicals
True.
or taking care of myself with a bunch of chemicals. And if you don't want any scent at all, just go for the pure.
Go for the pure.
Go for the pure.
Okay.
If you have sensitivities, go for the pure.
Okay.
If you have babies, go for the pure. You don't want a scent in it.
Okay.
I have very bad plaque psoriasis, which is my own mental thing, you know, my own skin problem.
Yeah.
I always said I would go for the pure, but it doesn't seem that any of these bother me. I think it's
Okay.
just the, my own thing.
Yeah,
and I
sure.
can go for whatever I want. But if you have something you're worried, go for the pure.
Go for the pure. That's a little heads up. We're going to go through some of these scents here. Follow along. Allison's going to give you a little better description of what you can expect when you get it home. But I want to remind you, what you're looking at is $39.99 when you pick up the Today Special. If you're not picking up the Today Special, you can still get the laundry powder for $49.99, which comes down to 22 cents a load, 225 loads. Okay.
Do you remember when we were in college and we would have quarters, like to wash your clothes with?
And whatever it said
You
on
don't
the
even need a quarter.
You don't even need a quarter. It's fine. Whatever it said on the machine was not enough. You're like, what? I need two. I need more. You don't even need a quarter. I love that. Okay.
Quarters were more popular than pizza, like in college.
Yeah,
like that's what you would do. Like,
quarters,
do you have
yes.
quarters?
Yeah.
Let's start with these 225 loads. Now remember, everybody gets 225. Like that is 4 loads of laundry. This will be a year's worth of laundry. This is sweetgrass. Sweetgrass is our signature scent. It's a little rosemary. It's a little bit of thyme. It's a little bit of all this eucalyptus. It's beautiful. It's bright. It's lovely. Then I was talking about the pure. Pure is really perfect. It's completely scent-free. So if you're someone who has a sensitivity or doesn't want a scent, go for the pure. Fresh linen is one of our most fragrance-forward scents. A lot of people wanted something that was a little bolder, so this has a little greater scent than most of the others. Lavender was inspired. There's a little farm down the street from the Beekman farm, and it's called Slate Hill Flower Farm. And they grow rows and rows of lavender. And in the summer, you feel like you're walking in the south of Provence. It is beautiful, and that's the lavender. It's a fresh, herbaceous lavender. In front of you, if you're saying, I want light, I like a little, but not a lot, I would go with the rain. The light rain is just like, in the summer when you get that, it's hot all day and then the rain comes and everything just smells fresh.
Yes,
that's it.
Okay, good.
Then the two that I would not miss out on. Okay, uh-oh.
Ylang Ylang, right here. Guys, we're getting, I think we're almost like less than 1,000 to go here. And it is most popular, which means it's going the fastest.
Okay, now Ylang Ylang, if you don't know what it is, it's that very famous flower that they use in the perfume that's not a 4 and it's not a 6. It begins with a C. You know which one I'm talking about. Okay, it's a very expensive flower. I can't break it down more than that, or I would be like in trouble.
No, very good.
They would come reel me off. But it also has tuberose in it. It also has roses in it. It's lovely. If you love a floral, I've never smelled a floral that smells this pretty in a laundry. I love it so much. Cashmere is warm. I want you to think if you love vanilla absolute, if you love amber, if you love just like a sprinkle of patchouli, whatever it might be, that's the way to go.
Okay, look, we only have about 7 minutes remaining here, and we're going to show you a couple of more demonstrations so you can get an eye on here. We're going to show you the results from a third party here, but I want to point out what we're doing here. This is the lowest price we've ever done, 225 loads. If you're doing 4 loads a week, that is a full year. If you do less than that, you can leave it on your shelf. It's not going to go bad. But if you pick up the Today's Special, which is this, twice the size of what we normally do. This is coming up next, 180 loads of your White and Bright, your oxygenated White and Bright. If you pick this up at the lowest price we've ever done here, then you can take $10 off the laundry powder. This combination right here, this is what today is all about, is this combination. You pick up your Today's Special, and then you pick up your laundry powder as well. So that's why I'm just pointing that out. This is coming up next, and you can take $10 off of this one when you're picking up the Today's Special. Oh, also, if you're picking up both of them together, you're saving over 40 bucks. So this could be what you're doing right here at the beginning of the year.
Whoa, Ty.
That's
$40. Whoa.
That's what you're saving right here at the beginning of the year.
$40?
Yeah, over 40 bucks. You're gonna save by picking up both of these.
I didn't know it was $40. I was like, that's good.
It is good. And then it's just easier when you go to do the laundry. You're not going and buying those big jugs and the goop and what is it and all of that. But let's show you. Does it work? People say, okay, but does it work?
Yeah. This was important. When we were sitting at the farm discussing this whole idea, I said, guys, I've used the same laundry detergent for 20 years. I love it. It works. I know it's going to work. It might be a little bit more money. I might not know what's in it, but it works. And they said, let's make a decision right now that anything that we develop, we're going to send it off to a third-party independent testing. This is important because it's easy. It's easy to go, yeah, I'm going to try something. It's harder to believe that it's going to work. Third-party independent testing, here it is. You have mustard, barbecue sauce, chocolate. I did not make this stain, although I claim that I probably could. Here you go. This is with it with a regular detergent. I think it did pretty good. I mean, when you go from this to this, pretty good.
Yep, good.
You go from this to 100% clean. That is the Beekman way to do it.
Yeah.
It looks like it just came out of the bag.
It looks brand new.
Now, the other thing is feel it. Feel how soft it is. It doesn't feel like it has a film.
Wow, right.
It doesn't feel like it's like weirdly sticky or soft or weirdly fluffy. And look, let's be honest, there are a lot of ingredients that we just don't know anymore.
Yeah, right.
You know, just in New York alone, you can read about it, but they just pulled one of the biggest laundry detergents off the shelf because it is so toxic.
Yes.
I just don't think we talk about it enough.
Right.
So if we can do better
Yes.
and not break the bank.
Well, it's because now we know better, because for a long time we didn't know. We thought we had to buy the big goop, the big plastic bottle. You think, I'm supposed to buy that. It's my only option. It's not your only option. Save money and do better.
Yeah, it is. And you know, you're a dad. You're raising great kids. You have a beautiful wife. You don't want to wonder, what are they sleeping in? What are they washing your face in? What do you know, all these things. And so what I did here is I have one t-shirt that was washed in Happy Place, one t-shirt that was washed in the leading detergent. And a lot of people is like, what the heck is she doing with that? These are already washed. What is she gonna possibly show me?
Yeah, right, they're already.
I'm gonna show you right here.
Right.
This is clear. It rinsed clear. That's washing in Happy Place. So when you're done washing it, it is clean. There's no sediments. There's no silicones. There's no SASs, sulfates on here. You come over and look at the same t-shirt that was washed in a detergent. What the heck is that?
Right.
If it went through the same rinse cycle and it went through the same cycle as the other one went through, why does one have this kind of residue on it?
Right. And you know, we normally don't see this because then it gets flushed out, it gets rinsed out. We don't, by the time we're pulling our clothes out, we don't see this. Right now, you're getting to see that.
You're a smart guy, Mr. Time.
Well, I do a lot of laundry. Well,
you know what's interesting is we just got a new puppy. You know, we lost our rescue puppy. She was 16. She was amazing a couple years ago. So we just got one about 6 months ago. She is large. She is 115 pounds. She is a dono, because we don't know. I think she's a little bit of shepherd. She's a little bit of husky. But she's like a pterodactyl. And she comes in and she lands in the room. But we are washing beds. We're washing things we didn't even know could go in the washer. She is that big. But the thing I think about is, I don't want her sensitive skin to be bothered either. So one of the things I've always wondered about is, okay, even if we're washing with chemicals, like this is Happy Place. Let's put some detergent in here, right?
Okay.
What is actually happening? Why do we believe that detergents work better?
Okay.
Right? Why?
Yeah.
We don't know.
No, we've just been told.
So when we look at two brand new washcloths, these are two washcloths that have never been used before.
Okay.
Right out of the package. The only thing that's different is that one has detergent in it. Now, the detergent is interesting to me because what is the chemical reaction that in 10 seconds, in 15 seconds, is causing this to break down? Look at this, and in here you can see all these little pieces that are floating. It's breaking down the fabric. So not only are we leaving optical whiteners on here, we're breaking down the fabric. So, and I know this because I bought a pair of jeans, this pair of jeans. I love them. I was like, oh, they're so great. Yeah. If I would wash this in a regular detergent, they wouldn't be the same size. Or I'm too old. Crop tops, not a fashion statement on me. They're like a fashion don't. But when I would get some t-shirts, they would be fine, and then I would wash them and they would be like, here. I'm like, what's happening? That's the detergent.
That's remarkable. Because we get to this point where we think this is our only option, and we think, oh, when that happens, that's just what happens. No, it doesn't have to happen that way. You don't have to spend that amount of money. It doesn't have to be in a big plastic bin. And also, when that gets rinsed out of your washing machine, you don't see that. You're getting to see that now. You're getting the test. I mean, they don't want you to see that, right? They want that to rinse out. You're seeing the difference between your Happy Place and your regular laundry detergent with all those ingredients that we don't know what's in there. Okay, I'm going to give you a heads up. Got just about a minute left here. This is what we call your bonus buy. So when you pick up your Today Special, which is coming up next here, your 180 loads of your oxygenated White and Bright, you can take another $10 off of your laundry powder, another $10 off. When you do that, that comes down to 17 cents a load of laundry. Once you think about this for a second, 225 loads, if you're doing about 4 loads a week, this bag, this one bag right here will last you 1 year. We know better, we do better. And now you're getting to save money here. The lowest price we've ever done on this. So when you think about your clothes, the kids' clothes, your sheets, your towels, everything in your home that you put in your washing machine, let's give this a try. Let's get this home, give it a try. You choose your scent. The Ylang Ylang is going fast. The Pure also most popular here as well. Remember, this is a bonus buy, so take $10 off when you pick up your Today's Special. Hey, let's talk about the Today's Special here in just a second, but I want to let you know about our HSN card. If you open up an HSN card, you immediately become one of our VIP shoppers. In VIP, you get more opportunities here to save some money. You get some extended VIP financing as well, but today, you will get $15 off your purchase. And you know what? We're not excluding the Today's Special from that $15. So open up your card, get your $15